We're going on a solo date today. I feel sick because I took my meds on an empty stomach, so yay! Going to like this buffet place that I haven't been in a minute, and so I'm kind of excited. It's like $12, so that's mainly why I'm going. We have 6 days until I drive to Portland, and I'm a little nervous, so I gotta have it like more back. Back up! Back up! Plans completely changed. The place I wanted to eat at is closed today. This is like possibly the worst day ever for me. So I ended up getting Chipotle instead, which is okay. I didn't really want Chipotle, but it's okay. So I really wanted to yap about like friendships and me just not understanding friendships. And that has always been a topic that has always been a subject that I've always struggled with since I was a child. I just could not keep long-term friends. It's like I would have a friend, but then something just happens. Something just happens to where we're no longer friends anymore. But there's this one girl I was friends with, right? And she was a dumbass. She was just a dumbass. I'm not gonna sugarcoat my words and stuff. If you don't like it, I don't really care. She was a dumbass. And she started dating my boyfriend's best friend, and which was cool because we wanted to be like best friend with best friends. Oh shit. He was cheating on her. He was like straight up cheating on her and like dogging her and like treating her like a fucking dog. And I would tell her, I'm like, girl, you should fucking leave. And she would let herself get cheated on. She'll let herself get cheated on all the time. Or not cheated on, just like disrespected right in front of, especially in front of people. Like he would touch other girls' asses. He would just like not respect her at all. And I'm just like, just don't tolerate that. And it came to the point where people were like messaging me. Now let's go outside so we can eat. Smoke sesh today because I am broke and I am prioritizing having money for the drive to Portland. So no smoking for the next. I'm so mad too. You understand how bad I was. Well, I was thinking about getting a burrito, but I was like, I'm definitely not feeling a burrito today. I'm not feeling food in general today because of how much I just not eating because I'm. Ooh. Oh yeah. I forgot vinaigrette dressing. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. So good. But like I was talking about with that one friend, it came to the point where essentially people were messaging me and they were like, bro, I think you need to check your best friend. And I'm like, what? Like, she's letting herself get disrespected to that degree, bro? And so that time I did an ultimatum. I just wanted to check where her mind was. I was like, is it me or boyfriend? She was like, what? I was like, just answer my question. And she said, it's always you. It's always gonna be you. I said, okay, good. I'm not telling you to leave your boyfriend. It's just that people are telling me these things and I'm trying to make sure that your head is still on, you know? Oh, dance. Okay, that's good. Maybe I didn't eat vinaigrette dressing. That's fucking tea. That's fucking tea. I got veggies in here. Chicken in here. This shit make me want to make my ass clap. Damn. Is it titillating? I'm titillating. Okay, maybe Chipotle's not that bad. But I told her that, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call you whenever I get home. I'll tell you what people are saying to me. I get home, I text my best friend, why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? Hello? Bro, I was like, my nigga. That's why I did the ultimatum, so I could know where her head was at, because her head was fucking off. And then she thought, I unadded her on everything. I was like, you showed me your true colors. And she was like, oh, are you done being mad now? I said, I was never mad at you. I was just trying to see where the hell your head was at, and you decided to block me. Now I'm really gonna stay mad. Because the thing about me is that I hold grudges really bad. Like, if you piss me off and it doesn't make sense why you pissed me off, I'm gonna hold on to that grudge. Because why did you do that? These stale ass trips. That's just one-on-one friendships. Another thing I really don't get is friend groups. Oh my God. I always imagined being in a friend group because I'm just like, dude, that's what I've always wanted. A group of girls that I can always go to and hang out with and stuff. Why would that not be right, you know? Until I had one. I created one. I was friends with this one girl. We were close. Or at least I thought we were close. Apparently we weren't. She was just using me, I guess. I really don't know. But I thought we were close and stuff like that. We always hung out and we were talking about how we wanted a friend group. We're like, girl, we want a friend group so bad. So I was like, bet. I got my roommate and I also got this other girl that's in my class. We all hung out, clicked immediately, especially the girl that was in my class and me and my best friend at the time. We clicked immediately. We were like, we were it and stuff like that, right? But the thing that really confused me a lot was that though I really liked all three of them, I had my personal, what the fuck is going on there? You know, I had my personal opinion about my roommate and stuff. She was just very quiet. I don't really like quiet people as much. No, I like quiet people. It's just be fun and quiet. Like, I don't mind if you're quiet, but it was the lack of personality she had for me. She just lacked so much personality because she didn't do anything. And I don't like people like that. I like people who, you could be quiet, but have a personality. That's me. I'm quiet. I'm loud as fuck. Oh my God, those people scared me. I'm loud as fuck, but I have a personality. Like, you know, I could be quiet and anyways. But what confused me a lot was that my best friend, she would talk mad shit about these girls, you know? Where the hell did everyone's just coming out of nowhere. What the hell? She would talk mad shit about these girls. And it confused me because I'm just like, we're friends with them. We're friends with them. Why are you talking shit about them and stuff like that? And, you know, I didn't know, like she liked them. She was fine with them because every time we were around them, she was all friendly and stuff like that. But she would always say things like, oh, like, you know, me and her definitely agreed that the third, like my roommate and stuff, had no personality. That was not a lie. But whenever that roommate got a boyfriend and stuff like that, she would always talk shit about how she's only a personality. I mean, I was very on that too. I wasn't going to cap on that, not going to lie. But her personality essentially only revolved around her boyfriend and stuff, where it's like, you know, she would just say things about that. Or how my other friend, she like essentially said that the one that I was in the class with, she essentially said that friend faked her essay stories. And I was kind of shocked that she said that because I'm just like, whoa. Because she was like, oh, people who've actually been essayed, you know, they're more traumatized and stuff. And I'm just like, I've been essayed, you know. I mean, yeah, I may not act like how she does, but she might have a hard time processing it and stuff. And she would just say things like that where I was just like, whoa, dude, like that's kind of crazy. Or just say how they're like our little minions and stuff. They're our little minions and, oh, the side characters are finally hanging out with stuff. Or there's one time when I was hanging out with the roommate and also with the girl that was in my class. Let's say Katie and Susan. So Katie and Susan, I'm hanging out with Katie and Susan. And my best friend, we're going to say Rebecca, right? So Katie and Susan, I'm hanging out with them. And, you know, I'm having a great time. I actually had a fun time hanging out with them. It was so fun. They were really fun when I was hanging out with all three of them. And she texted me, Rebecca was like, oh, you're hanging out with our side characters? And it was funny, but it's like little things like that where I'm just like, fuck, you know, that's not really nice. And she would just say things like that. Or Rebecca was friends with other people as well. There was this one girl, she was a redhead. Let's call her Reddy. There was this one girl, Reddy, who was in the same ROTC class as her. And the shit that she would talk about this girl, and she had a justified reason to talk shit about her. The girl abandoned her at a man's house. And yeah, the girl abandoned her at a man's house to go sleep with another man. And Rebecca had to call me while I'm at the club making my money. While I'm at the club, she's like, can you please save me? And I'm flipping out because I'm like, who the fuck left my best friend at a random man's house? So I drive over there. I'm like, you're not hanging out with her no more. Don't do that shit. That's fucking foul. Don't do that. All that shit. Next day, she's hanging out with a bitch. Next day, she's best friends with a bitch. Mind you, she told the whole friend group that she doesn't like her. She told us all these things. So me and the friend group have a nasty taste about Reddy. And you're now hanging out with her. You're not being best friends with her. You're telling me that she slept with her fucking sergeant. Why do I need to know that you're your new friend slept with her sergeant. Did I need to know that? Like, saying little things, like little information about that. It's like, I don't know how to act in those situations, okay? I'm really just venting. I don't know how to act in those situations. I don't know, like, now, because before I was masking and I was undiagnosed and just so much shit was going on. Now that I am unmasked and also I know more about and how I want to be in a friendship, I would never tolerate a friend who talks shit about so many other people, because that person, they're gonna talk shit about me too. They're not just not, if they're able to be so comfortable to talk about everyone else, they are most definitely talking about you. I don't know the things that she said to other people about me. I don't know, because I was very honest. I was very truthful with her and stuff like that. But I know that she was definitely talking shit about me to other people, because if she was talking shit about people that she claims as friends, then I know for sure she was talking about me, her best friend. So she said. That was my first, like, real friend group, you know what I'm saying? My first real friend group. I was isolated from all that. We had a falling out and stuff because she was trying to be indirect and tell someone, she was just trying to be indirect. I'm not going to get into full details about that. She was trying to be indirect. I told her to be direct. I called her a bitch and stuff like that, but she's always claiming how she's a proud bitch. So I'm like, I'm surprised that you're mad about me calling you a bitch, even though you are a self-proclaimed bitch. Why are you mad at me for calling you a bitch? Hello? I told everyone, like I told Susan and Katie, like what she would say about them and stuff. Why are they still friends with her up to now? Or at least I think they are. I don't know. I know that I think Katie was the roommate I said. I know that Katie stayed friends with her and stuff like that, even though the bitch literally talks shit about how you have no personality and that your personality essentially revolves around your boyfriend. I mean, she was not wrong, though. She ate up on that one, period, because your personality was fucking boring as fuck. I hate boring people. Anyways. Told Susan and stuff. I think Susan was the one who wasn't, the other one. Told Susan and stuff, and I think last time I saw, I was doing a little stalking or whatever, God forbid. I think we all do that shit. But I saw that she was in New Zealand with the bitch. She literally said that your essay stories are fake. I don't think I told her that part, because I was a little astonished about that one. She literally said your essay stories were fake. Were fake. And many more shit that she said. I can't even think of all of them. If I do, oh boy. Because I try to block that shit out. But it was like, she literally said your essay stories are fake. Whenever, she got in a relationship with this guy, and I think she was getting married and stuff. And she literally said, how the fuck does Susan get married or get in a relationship before me? I was like, what? Mind you, this bitch was perpetually single. I haven't checked her, like, TikTok or anything. I don't really give a fuck. But she would be like, how did she get in a relationship before me? How did she get in a relationship before us? And I'm just like, hello? But that's the bitch that she went to fucking New Zealand. Like that, shit, I probably should have said the country. I'm gonna block that out. But that's the bitch she went to fucking visit her country and stuff, because that girl wasn't from our country. But she went to visit her in her country, and they're friends and stuff like that. And that bitch still watches my fuck ass story. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand these people. I'm the one who gets fucking isolated and singled out, even though I'm not the one who's talking shit. I guess y'all love being shit talked about. That was my lesson. I was like, I'm not going to be friends with predominantly white girls anymore. I love white girls. Don't get me wrong. I love white girls. I love hanging out with white girls. But that taught me a strong-ass lesson that I'm a black bitch. So from then, I decided to stop hanging out with, mostly white girls. Cool. So I go to a new school. I meet these two girls. I got a chip stuck in my throat. I meet these two girls. Fire. I'm talking about, I felt like they were like my long lost besties. I was like, yo, I found my best friends. So because I feel so connected with them and stuff, I start not masking. I mean, I was heavily masking at this time. Again, heavily undiagnosed, and I was trying to seriously just have a friendship. I was trying to prove that I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna find all my friends and stuff like that. I was trying to prove a point to everyone else, Because of how close I felt with them, I started like matching with them. But I noticed that they didn't feel as close with me. Mind you, these bitches, we're gonna say red and yellow, right? Red and yellow. No, black and yellow. Ooh, that's kind of racist. Let's not do that, because it's literally, I mean, it's not yellow, but let's do Bark and Tree, okay? Because, you know, they go together. So Bark and Tree both tell me that they're not one of those weird friends who, like, they're not one of those weird best friends who literally act as if, like, the other person isn't there or that other people don't exist and stuff, right? So I take their word for it. Why wouldn't I? You know, when I tell someone about what I'm not, I don't act exactly what I'm not, you know what I'm saying? The fuck? So they tell me that they're the kind of friends where, you know, that stuff. I noticed that they would always ask me to hang out and stuff, and I'm down, like, you know, I'm down to hang out, smoke and shit, but they would never do anything that I wanted to do. All they ever did was just smoke, sit at the house, go out to eat. That was it. No thrifting, no going out somewhere. I mean, we'll go to bars and stuff once in a while. Mind you, these bitches were the same bitches who told me, and I'm gonna say bitches, yeah, no, I'm gonna say bitches. These were the same bitches who told me that, these are the same bitches that told me that they're gonna make my summer they're gonna make me have so much fun in my summer, they're gonna show me all the clubs, we're gonna go out to all these places. These bitches did nothing. They did nothing other than sit their asses down in their fucking room and just smoke their whole fucking summer away. I was getting so irritated because I'm like, what are we doing? Anytime I'd be like, oh, let's go out and stuff like that. Oh, they're all of a sudden not in the mood and stuff. Oh, but if they wanted to go out, then it's like, you know, they'll ask me and I'm obviously down, but they were never down to do anything. Cool. You don't want to go out and club? That's cool. Why don't we go thrift? Why don't we go do something? Why don't we coexist together? No, they didn't want to. They didn't want to do anything that I wanted to do. And that shit got to me. Started pissing me off. And then, let me tell you this one time. It was one of these bitches' birthday. Right? I don't know about you, but on my birthday, I'ma dress the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Ooh-wee. On my birthday, you gonna know it's my birthday. The way I look, how my hair looking and stuff like that, you think it's my birthday. I go all out on my birthday. I love going all out on my birthday. So I dress up. We're going out. You know what I'm saying? We're going out to eat and stuff like that, something casual. But, you know, I look pretty decent. I'm wearing this white shirt. I'm asking them what are they wearing and stuff. And, you know, they're just saying, they're just essentially telling me, like, the idea of the fit. Cool. I show up. I'm looking good. I'm always looking good. When am I not looking good? Okay. I'm looking good. These bitches look regular. Hello? Where the fuck is the birthday bitch? Hello? If I'm on my birthday, why the fuck do I look like I'm on my, if it's my birthday, why do I look like it's my everyday? Hell no. It's my birthday. So I'm wearing white. Why the fuck these two bitches decided both wear black? Now, why do I look like the birthday bitch? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Why didn't y'all tell me to wear black? I would have worn black. You know what I'm saying? No, y'all told me y'all were gonna wear this, and then I came in with this, and then y'all ended up wearing a different color. So now both of y'all look like y'all go together, and now I look like I'm singled out. I look like the birthday bitch. It's your birthday, bitch. Where the fuck is your outfit? Huh? Squirrel! Why'd I do that? I'm literally just venting, but I can. It's my personal journal. I was so mad about that. I was like, what? I was trying to encourage her. I was like, don't you want to wear like a better fit? No, I'm going to be comfortable in this one and stuff like that. Pictures, nothing. She took no pictures. She took no nothing. Maybe these bitches were depressed and I just wasn't picking up how depressed they were. I mean, shit, I was depressed too. I was literally having to manage how the fuck I'm going to pay $1,500 fucking dollars with no job. What the fuck? But I guess that kind of pissed me off and rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't say this, but I just thought about it. There was this one time where literally Tree and Bark, we went to this football game, right? We went to this football game and like it was four of us, Tree and Bark, me, and this other girl, right? And tell me why Bark's back is turned toward. I'm looking to my left, I'm looking to my right, and Bark's back is facing my face. What the hell? So me and the other girl, we're on this side, Bark and Tree are on this side. Bark is dead ass just back to us. Back to us. I don't know about y'all. I read body language a lot. That told me all I needed to know. She was not fucking with us. I don't know what it was. That shit's crazy. I've never seen that shit before, where all four of y'all hang out and so one of them has their back turned towards you. Never done that before. Never seen that shit before. All in all, I feel like with female friendships, because of me having like a shitty beginning, like as in like a no relationship with my mom and stuff like that, and literally my mom being my first bully and shit, I feel like that's why I struggle so hard with female friendships. But what confuses me is that it's not like I had a dad for real. I didn't. So why the hell did... I mean, I guess it's because men are more straightforward, but I hate being one of those bitches like, oh, I only like being friends with men. But I do. I do. Because men don't make me feel weird. The only thing they make me feel weird about is whenever the fuck they start sexualizing me. Nigga, back up. Back up. But men don't make me feel weird whenever I'm with them. Like, I can hang out with them. I'm straightforward with them. They tell me shit and I tell them shit. And there's no, like, back talking and shit. Or there's no, like, talking behind each other's back. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand it. You know? Like, and I really love these girls. I really did love these girls. I thought they loved me. And it's always like that with people. I always think that they like me when they don't. How am I supposed to know that someone doesn't like me, but you're all up in my face, you're complimenting me, you're enjoying my company, but you don't like me? I don't fucking know. In that friendship, was I supposed to like, how was I supposed to act? You know? And I think that's why I really don't like friend groups. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to act. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And I don't like that. Because it's like what I think is right, I get cut off for it. You know? I wanted to be a better friend because I wasn't really asking my friends about... I didn't really know my friend like that. I got cut off. Okay? I checked my friend's point of view to see if she still, like... If she still got her head in, I get cut off. Okay? I bring friends together thinking that all of us are all chill, that we all like each other and shit like that. I get singled out and cut off. Okay? I come into a friend group and stuff like that. They fuck with me. They vibe with me. They're pushing me to date their boy best friend and stuff like that, which he was fine as fuck. That man's was fine as fuck. Did I fuck him? Was I fucking him? I think I was. Good dick. I'm talking about good dick. Can we talk about that for a second? Let me side note this. That man was fine as hell. Their boy best friend. Woo wee. Fine as fuck. Oh my God. Woo. He was short. He was short. He was like 5'3", 5'4", something like 5'5", something 5. And whoo, God really fucking sniped him. God really sniped him. Because I'm talking about mans was too fine. Mans was too fine. Too fine. He was just short. I liked him though. I really liked him. But, you know, that was because of me being romantically involved with him and stuff like that. I started being, well, not romance, like not, like we liked each other, but I don't think, what was it? Did I want to date him? I didn't want to date him because of the friendship. I didn't want to ruin the friendship, but I was already fucking him. They pushed me to. It's not like I just did it and they didn't know. They pushed me. They literally wanted me to, like, be with him. But, what is it? Like, he was starting to see, like, my issues and stuff, and that's when I told him, I was like, I think I'm autistic. And he was like, yeah, I think you are. And that's when I got my diagnosis. That's when I figured I was autistic. And then I told the girls. I didn't feel like I was really supported like that. But I don't know. I just don't know the shit that I'm supposed to do whenever I'm in those friend groups. I'm always getting, oh yeah, I come into the friendship and stuff like that. Come into the friendship, they all like me and stuff, but I still get cut off. Or no, I cut them off, not gonna lie, I cut them off. They were boring as fuck. I did not get cut off. I cut them off. They were boring as fuck. All summer, literally did not fuck shit. And it was like these little things that started pissing me off, like Bark. I really had nothing with what did I say the other one's name? Leaf? Bark Leaf? I don't know. I didn't really have a problem with the other one. More like this one. Because I started peeping little things. Started going live and stuff like that because I wanted to lock into my Twitch shit. Went live for the first time. She didn't join. None of them joined and stuff like that, even though I posted it on my story for them to join. Nobody joined. That's okay. Other people joined, which was cool. I texted her how I went live and how it was great and how she should do it because she was always fearful of going live. always fearful of going live. She wanted to be a faceless kind of person and stuff, which is cool. I was like, you should just do it. Like, just do it. Just try it. So she gonna tell me, oh, I already went live. When? When did you go live? Why didn't you tell me? I would have supported you. I think the bitch was lying. She was lying. She didn't go live. I don't know why she felt the need to tell me that she already went live. And I'm just like, so why did you purposely not tell me that you were already live? I would have loved to support you and stuff like that. But I was just like, why didn't you tell me that she went live? Why wouldn't you tell me that you went live so I could support you? That's when I learned. I was like, something about this is weird. Every time I'm in a friend group, why is something always weird? And I'm not weird. I'm not being weird. The most I was doing was masking my fucking ass off. I'm not being weird though. How am I being weird? By just literally being myself. I think these niggas are about to play basketball. How am I weird? And that's the thing that really stresses me out. Like, I'm just like, I just feel like I can't do it. Even though I so badly want a female friendship. I so badly want a female group. So badly. But every time it ends in me getting hurt. In me getting isolated. In me really not being favored as a friend and stuff. You enjoy my company. Am I not cool enough to, like, be natural friends with? I was friends with this one dude. And because of all those experiences and stuff like that, I was friends with this one dude. I was trying to do be more online and stuff. Invites me to a server. Cool. You know, he knows my weirdo personality. He likes it. He plays with it and stuff like that. His friends, they seem pretty chill with me. They liked me and stuff. That's cool. What the fuck? But I couldn't help to fight. I couldn't fight the feeling that his friends are only talking to me because I'm friends with him. You know? That was another thing. Oh my God. This is the one-on-one shit. I think I was talking about this in my last video. Do not be friends with someone and then whenever they're saying, I'm mad at you, I'm going to take a break from you and stuff like that, and you say, we'll see who comes back. Because that's what the online friend did to me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, we'll see who comes back. Like, good job. Now you just forever lost the friendship. I bet you never fucking cared about me in the first place. I just always feel like no one fucking cares. And it's just so much easier being alone. It's just so much easier being alone. Because one-on-one friendships, I mean, I'm a little better with that. Like, I have one friend that I can definitely say I really enjoy her company and stuff like that. And she understands me. She's neurodivergent as well. She's like BPD. I need more neurodivergent people. I didn't eat that shit. Like, you know, whenever I see those videos of those girls who all hang out with, like, each other, or they're able to invite this friend or that friend and stuff. And I can't live that. I don't think I'll ever be able to live that. And that's what hurts. That was a good vent sesh. I wish I had me a Jointavious. That sesh required a joint. Damn it. Yeah, that's just mine. I know no one's gonna listen to me. No one's gonna watch this fully. It's too long. I don't really care. I'm just doomed to never have a friend group. Doomed to never have long-term lasting friendships. Don't think I'm not gonna, like, allow myself to be open and have friends and stuff. No, I will. It's just, it's another thing. I love so deeply in friendships. The way I love, it's as if I'm loving you romantically, and that makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but that's a whole nother discussion for another day. I ate really good. Thank you for enjoying with me. I hope you enjoyed your food too. The fuck is that? Okay, never mind. All right. Bye.